Your Grace. You're sending your armies north?
Soon, yes. Once the Davos has rebuilt them. The people of the north call for aid. The usurper Tom and Baratheon may ignore their pleas, but a true king knows his duty.
What would you ask of me?
Half my forces burned at the Blackwater. My enemies think they've destroyed me. Tywin Lannister seeks to pry open that gash with his bare hands and have the Seven Kingdoms watch as he fills it with salt. I've had to look to the east to bolster my forces. Sell swords. A necessary evil, so my aunt tells me. Tywin has paid some of them to destroy my army from the inside. Burning supplies, killing men in the night. Now they've taken Griffin's Roost. I want it back.
What more can you tell me?
Ronad Connington has bent the knee to the Lannisters. A weak man in the end. He will find no mercy when we next meet. I consider his lands forfeit. Griffin's Roost needs a new lord. This whole mess has at least come to some good. A man worthy of the title. Edgar Storm. Bastard son of Leicester's brother Richard. He's the only one so far who's had any luck weeding out the traitors. He's leading the siege as we speak.
You'd have me stop these men?
Said with such confidence. No. Ride to Crow's Nest. Meet with Lord Leicester and his nephew. Aid them where you can. It's not lost on me that I already owe you a debt. See that Griffin's Roost is taken, and I'll ensure that debt is paid.
Aye, Your Grace.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're leaving your lands?
Not much to leave, really. First, the Morrigans come and took half the harvest, said it's to feed the king's swords. Then, no sooner have they marched off, a band of them very swords rides through and puts the whole place to the torch. We can't stay out here neither. Heard tell there's a plague creeping up from the north.
Where are you bound?
Storm's End, sir. Big walls, plenty of soldiers. Might be safer there. If they let us in, that is.
The road ahead's clear. Safe travels. Looking for a girl. See ya. They say she stole a horse.
They say a lot of things, don't they?
Then where's the horse?
Maybe it walked off on its own. Tired of being fed oats soaked in piss and getting mounted by a lecture. Old Branson would blame a stalk migration for all these bastards before he fought his own cock.
You're not helping her, hiding the truth.
She ain't done what they say.
Now look. There's a barn across the field. Might check there if you're keen on sniffing through hay and shite.
Daunting? What are you... If she ain't there, look behind the old tree, the big one, east of the fields. She always liked that spot.
Barn's a good place to start.
What are you doing here?
Crafter was clear. No hands allowed inside!
This crofter's a real piece of work. Trees across the field. There's the horse. Never known a thief to slaughter their prize. The husband's made his point. Best hear him out. Gone. Must be around here somewhere. Easy. Not here for your head. Came to hear the truth.
You want truth? Fine. He came to the stables at dusk, stinking of wine and thinking himself a young man again. Thought I'd be flattered. I shoved him off. I told him if he touched me again, I'd tell his wife. Come on in. I'm a horse thief and a liar.
You find what you came for?
Aye, you're telling the truth. This letter's enough to bring him to justice.
What happens after that? We live on his land. I work in his stable, take care of his horses. Think he'll make nice with us after Lord Morrigan gives him a slap on the wrist? Please, let us go. Let us live. That's justice enough.
Here, my wedding band. 'Twas my mother's. Folk know I'd never lose it. Let them bury a name and not come looking.
Looking for a Mulder Storm. He come through here?
Storm? You mean Mulder Barnes? Captain kicked him out for talking too much. He's at the Eastern Tower now.
for no reason but his blood. What good is a crown?
Mulder Barnes?
That name's not mine anymore. My father saw to that.
Heard you speaking against the king.
The boy king, aye. Not Stannis Baratheon, King Robert's brother. Rightful heir to the throne. He doesn't wear the crown by birth alone. He earned it. With fire and fury and justice. This war's wasted too many lives propping up names carved on tombs. And not a single man asks why.
Easier to ask after losing your own, I reckon.
A name's a thing given. A voice is earned. I'll keep mine, even if it kills me. Tell me, why should a man rule for no reason but his blood?
Yes. It's strong. You know these woods, yes? This demon tree with the red leaves and pale bark. What is it?
A weirwood. The old gods see through it. The face was carved for them.
Yeah, you Westerosi. Always with your gods in trees, rocks, birds.
Your king serves the Lord of Light now. Your tree is a false god. Wood is wood. We cut it, shape it, turn it into a battering ram.
The Andals cut down hundreds of them in the name of the Seven. I don't see how one more would be any different.
Good. Let's make it quick. Don't want to stand near this thing any longer than we have to.
You got that many of them. Coin's yours, and every copper.
Heard you had some herbs stolen?
Not stolen, just taken. Without my consent. Well, I didn't stop her. She has this way, you know? Speaks soft. Laughs at my foolish jests. Touched my arm once.
And then she ran off with Sir Musgood.
Aye. Fool I was. Thought maybe she liked the quiet sort. Turned out she liked knights. With land. And gold.
You know where he is?
At court in the nest, most like. If he's not in bed with her. Lucky piece of shit.
Best find this associate first.
You want a drink? Buy your own. If you're looking for trouble, you'll find it quick.
I'm looking for Darien. You know where he is.
Darren? Never heard of him. Best look elsewhere, friend.
I know you sold him out. Figure he knows too. Think he's the forgiving kind.
Shite. Never should have let the bastard rope me in. I didn't know what he needed the cargo for. All I did was deliver it to him.
That's not my business. All I need is his head.
Hells. Ugh. Better his than mine. There's some ruins. East of Lower Roost. Half a day's walk, less you ride. Darien found some old tunnels there. Used them to stay out of sight. Like to find him there now.
Sir Musgood? I'm looking for Tia.
Of course you are. Everyone is. The highborn want her flogged, the small folk want her hanged, and I...
Your wife's dead. I need to find her killer.
I know she's dead. I buried her myself. Tia... She knew what she was. Bed warmer, nothing more. I never promised her anything else. Then my lady fell ill. Sudden, strange, and Tia was gone. There's an old mill down the road at Haywain. We met there sometimes. Could be she's waiting for me there.
Yes? You should be out helping in the bailey.
My lord, His Grace sent me to aid you with the sellsword traitors.
I see. An army would have been more welcome. I've never known Stannis to have a sense of humor. If the king is to have any hope of marching anywhere soon, Griffin's Roost must be retaken. Ride out to meet my nephew, Edgar. He's forced the traitors into a retreat. Most of them are now holed up in the keep.
What can you tell me about the traitors?
I can tell you that it's hard fighting shadows. They've been hiding in plain sight among the sellswords the king purchased after the Blackwater. Burning our supplies at night, murdering our men, and then slinking back into their tents as if nothing ever happened.
What's the situation in Griffin's Roost?
Edgar's had much luck rooting out the traitors. They fled our camps, but captured the roost in the confusion. I fear Lady Tira, Ronette's wife, may be in danger. I doubt a band of Vesosi mercenaries care much for kindness. Her husband may be a traitor, but she's always seemed a sensible sort herself.
Where can I find your nephew?
He was here not long ago. You just missed him right out. He set up a siege camp along the road to Griffin's Roost. You'll find him there.
What happened here?
These men were traitors.
How do you find out?
Because we fought with them, yes? Rode together, drank together. Then they vanish one night. We find them later, bellies fat with stolen meat, pockets heavy with plunder. It is not hard to see. They break contract, they break faith, we settle it. Simple.
Who were they working for?
Who knows? Maybe themselves. Maybe someone whispering in their ear. Some sellsword's only loyalty lies with gold.
Lannister gold?
I mean, yes. Maybe so. Either way, Lord Stannis has no need for such men.
Your commander, Edgar. Where is he?
What do you want with him?
His Grace sent me here to aid him. He should hear of this.
Ah, that won't be necessary.
I'm looking for your commander.
I couldn't tell you. Only just got back on my feet this morning. One of the traitors stabbed me in the shoulder last week while I slept. Made me miss all the fun. Heard the commander had him sniffed out and running for Griffin's Roost in no time.
I'm looking for your commander.
Haven't seen him since this morning when he put me on guard duty. Traitors have been helping themselves to too much of our steel. But now we've got a leader who's one step ahead of them. Probably about time we get ourselves in order.
I need to speak with your commander.
Best shout loud then. Rode out of here just this morning.
You don't look ready for a siege.
Aye. Camp's still a mess from the last few weeks. Damn traitors were burning it down faster than we could rebuild. We'll get there, sir. Commander's yet to fail us. Man's got the nose of a hunting hound when it comes to trouble.
Where'd he go?
Hamlet, a little ways east, through the trees. Got word a group of sellsword traitors are planning to attack the camp from there tonight. Finish us off for good, so they can take their plunder and make for Essos. Edgar's gone to see that doesn't happen.
Damn that commander of theirs. Boy's as relentless as an old man in a whorehouse. The lady should pay us double to deal with him.
He took the bait well enough. They'll cut him down with the hammer.
Thank you. We owe you our lives.
Your king sent me. Said you needed aid.
One for timing then, aren't you? His Grace is a good judge of character. I'll need all the help I can get if I'm to take back Griffin's Roost.
Seems your king plans to repay your work with a lordship over Griffin's Roost.
I admit it's a great honor. It's not often a bastard gets legitimized and uplifted to nobility on the same day. I warded at the Roost as a child. In many ways, it feels like home.
How did you find the traitors in your ranks?
In truth, it was no hard feat. Their men were lazy and arrogant. All I had to do was listen. I have men I trust, loyal sellswords. They speak the same language. I had to lower their guard, talk more than they should.
I've seen your camp. Your men are exhausted. Fall back to Crow's Nest. Lord Leicester can muster his troops and lead the charge.
No. No, I'll lead the charge.
Commander!
We'll discuss tactics later. For now, you're with me.
Well fought, bastard. But you win only a battle, not the war. Next time, perhaps the winds blow my way, huh?
Next time I'll put a sword through your belly and be done with it.
Ha! You may try. War is long, and swords can change hands.
They overreached. Now's the time to strike. They can't have much men left after this. A small force should do it. Strike fast from the inside, then open the gates for the rest of the army. The road to the keep is blocked by a barbican. We'll need to get through that first.
And you have a plan?
Our siege weapons have all been burned. However, we do have plenty of sellsword uniforms.
You're mad. They'll make me out in no time.
These sellsword companies aren't made up of Essosi alone. All sorts of Westerosi scum makes its way down there. Our faces are known to them by now, but yours isn't. You're the best chance we've got.
Aye. It's dangerous, but it could work.
Good. Here's the uniform. We'll ride out when you're ready.
Gelitis, Alshka, Auhale Horion, Gemindahor, Skoro Sutkesirila.
Watch your tongue, lowlife.
Vale magas, que su elonde oseno zeza!
Shame you didn't come to us earlier. Would have had them swimming to Essos by now with you around.
They still hold the keep. Get me inside. I'll do what I can, then open the gate for you.
There's a gap in the eastern wall. Repairs were ongoing to combat erosion. The scaffolding might help you reach it. We'll wait for your signal. Ruhelor's light guide you.
Let's not get too close. Any closer and he'll hear me breathe. Let's not get too close.
Didn't expect a rescue, especially not from one man. But I'll take it. Who in the hells are you?
Not your enemy. Got men waiting outside to take back the keep. Could use your help.
Won't be much help to you stuck in here. One of those pricks has the key. Not sure which one.
Hold on. I'll be back.
Here's my sword.
What sword?
What sword? My sword, you shit! Bested every sniveling knob in this keep with it in training. Yourself included, no doubt.
Find it yourself.
You've got nerve. Now hop to it, or I'll cut it out of you.
I haven't seen it.
Then start looking. You've got eyes, don't you? For now. Broadsword with the grey hilt. Find it, before I gut you like a pig. Not completely useless, then. Good. You can keep your guts inside of you. Now, sod off.
I'm working as fast as I can. You can tell it all that.
I'm no mercenary. We're taking back the keep. Don't want the sellswords arming themselves here. Get rid of these weapons, fast.
Don't think I will if it's all the same to you. I like my head where it is all.
What do you want?
Ah, only one thing, and I doubt you'll like it. I want to strangle that prick you law with my own 2 hands. Bastard's been my jailer in a sense, giving me a few beatings I didn't think I'd come back from. Like to find him half drunk near where you just came through. Big red beard and an ugly face.
You again? What do you want?
Captain wants to see you.
I spoke to Danilo just now. Who put you up to this?
Blacksmith's acting up. Reckon he needs your help?
That's so, huh? Good. I could use the exercise. Where is he? Go get the men. Bastard must have run off.
Oh, just as good as I'd hoped. Help me hide the body.
Let's not get too close. Let's not get too close. That's it.
Some signal. You've been busy.
Sword! You're mine.
Where's Edgar?
Stormed off for the keep, sir. To rescue Lady Tyra.
This wasn't the agreement.
I paid you your coin. Now put that thing away.
You said the Morrigans would be none the wiser. Yet this new commander of theirs sniffed us out in weeks. And I think I know how.
Commander?
Traitor! I normally refuse to spill blood for free, but this I'll do for fun.
You there! Please!
Shut up! You'll get your turn. So, we meet again. Let's see you fight without your nursemaid.
Thank you. This man has kept me locked in here for days. Please, take me away from here.
Didn't sound like you were his prisoner. His patron, perhaps.
With Ronnet gone, I knew it was only a matter of time until Stannis took my keep from me. I had to do something.
Why pay off the sellswords? They've done nothing to bolster your position here.
It's not my position I was bolstering.
You have to understand, I'm a bastard. Without the sellswords to defeat, I'd have had no chance to prove my worth to King Stannis. I know these lands better than any. I may not be a pure-blooded Morrigan, but the people will be glad to have me.
And you, Lady Connington?
We came to an agreement. I'd fund his plan, and in exchange, should the keep go to him, we'd marry. Me and my children remain safe, and we'd rule as equals. A Morrigan and Connington joined in Griffin's Roost.
You're no better than the men you paid to kill for you.
Perhaps. But from the seat of this keep, I can ensure that the men they killed didn't die in vain.